Hey guys, I had an opportunity this week to adjust a 3-month-old baby and multiple patients in their 80s. And then of course even several pregnant ladies. And some of our newer patients, they're like, oh my goodness. They're just like, jaw is dropping. They're like, you adjust kids? Why do you need to adjust kids? And it still comes down to the major premise, right? So there's an organ, there's a system that controls every function in your body. Doesn't matter if you're 2 days old or 102 years old. It's still the brain and nervous system. And while an infant and a child's spine may not be fully developed and hardened like an adult, they can still get subluxations where, pulling out of the birth canal, or heaven forbid a C-section, they're yanking and tugging and twisting, or maybe even using vacuum extraction. That can really torque and twist the spine. And then a baby's not going to be able to tell you, oh, it hurts right here. No, what are they going to say? They're going to be stuck in their car seat like this all the time. They're going to have a hard time nursing from one side to the other. Over time, they start to develop a flat spot. In our current allopathic system, what do? They put a helmet on the kid, right? And say, oh, well, we'll just maybe do a little therapy with them. We've seen amazing results with these kids, keeping them healthy, getting them healthy, keeping them healthy. And that's really what our goal here, our mission here is true healthcare, lifetime healthcare. And so just to reiterate, brain controls the body. Doesn't matter how old you are. Has to get down the spinal cord, all that information, out those nerves to all the organs, all the muscles, all the tissues, every day, every minute, every second of your life. You can hold your breath for a couple minutes. You can go without a day, I don't recommend it, without water. You can go for several days without food, but you can't go a minute without nerve supply, right? You gotta have full nerve supply. That's what allows you to be a fully functioning, adapting, healing, awesome human being. Can't wait to adjust you this week.
Hey guys, it's Cherie. This week I'm here to talk to you about scheduling and getting checked in. So main thing when you come in, as you round through that door, see the lovely office, you're gonna come in and check in, scan your key card, get your basket if you need to. Gonna go ahead and work on those wobble exercises, and then once it calls your name, go head on back. If it calls your name right away, don't worry about it. You don't have to do those wobble exercises right away. You can always do it before you go. Just wanna make sure the flow is flowing, right? So when you get back there, make sure to go ahead and click on key tag if you wanna go ahead and scan that, or you can use your PIN, which is gonna be your phone number. If you don't know if it's an old phone number or if you need to remember which one it is, you can always ask me here at the front. We just wanna make sure that everything's getting checked in properly. If you have any questions about that, let us know. And then scheduling before you leave, we always ask that you stop by at the front desk, come see me, whoever's there. Make sure your schedule is up to date and ready to go. If you're going on vacation, let us know, please, that would be awesome. So we make sure we're not getting you scheduled when you're not here. You don't want to get bothered by us, right? So let us know so we can make sure you're all good to go. If you need to move some things around, it's not a problem. We're more than happy to adjust accordingly to your schedule. If you have any questions, have a good day.
Hey y'all, Loxie here with Wellness Key Chiropractic. This week I want to talk to you a little bit about the rehab and the exercises that we have you guys do here in the office and at home. Some of you might be wondering, why am I standing on this vibrating square after my adjustment every single time? Remember, we're trying to enhance your body's neuromuscular re-education, which means it's awareness of where it is in space and what it's doing. That vibration makes your muscles work a little harder just to keep you upright. So if following the adjustment and the traction from the doctor, your body and brain are talking to each other much more clearly, we want to try to teach you a nice new posture on the vibe to get the muscles stronger in that new position to hold the adjustment for longer and longer periods of time. It's super important. It's going to take your progress to the next level. If you feel like standing on the vibe is too easy, let us know. We have tons of exercises that can be beneficial to you as an individual with your complaints, your postures, your activities to help get your body feeling better and performing better as much as we can, as quickly as we can. That being said, if you're wondering what you need to be doing at home still, the wobble exercises that we teach you, make sure you're doing those every day, twice a day. Those are going to help to facilitate motion in the spine when you're not here in the office. In the morning, in the evening, over the weekend when you're gone on vacation, those wobble exercises are going to really keep things moving in the right direction as well. If you're needing any kind of further information on that and you're not here and you have questions, of course, you can always call However, our website has tons of resources. All of the exercises are on there. Plenty of information about what you can be doing outside of the office to make your progress and your experience even better here than it already is. Hope you have a great week this week.
Hey all, Dr. B here, Wellness Key Chiropractic. Wanted to discuss the dinner roll a little bit here. Why do we use this? Important for spinal molding. We know what molding is, we know what our spine is. Combine those together, we're getting the spinal curves properly put back in there, okay? So spinal molding, most of us that are coming into this office aren't just saying, hey, I am perfect, and I just want to be adjusted. That would be great. Most of us are coming in, I've got pain in my neck, pain in my shoulders, pain in my upper back, pain in my lower back, pain somewhere, and we take x-rays and we see this. Now this is exaggerated, but this is literally what we see on the x-ray. The spine has straightened out, so we want to remold it and bring it back. So up to 20 minutes a day, super important. Even if you're able to do 5 minutes a day, also amazing. You'll get results. 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, up to 20. Laying on that, most of the time we tell you where you should put it, and if it's upper, middle, or lower neck, or in the low back as well. If you don't have one of these, we can talk about getting you one, or you can use a pool noodle or a rolled up towel to about the same area around here, and then lay on that up to 20 minutes a day. Next, we have our Vital Shift dinner coming up. If you have not been to one of these yet, please check it out. This is on August 10th at 6:15. Dinner's on us. Sign up. You cannot come unless you are on the list. Okay, we're gonna have a bouncer here saying, not really, but we need you to sign up. So please check this out. Great time with the office team, great time at dinner, and then also educational as well. So Dr. B here, see you in the office.